Okay guys, so I already have this eyebrow filled in, so I'm just going to tell you what I've been using or what I found that really fills them in. So as you can see, this eyebrow is nice and defined. I really like the way it looks, and this one obviously needs to be defined. So I have nothing on it right now. This is the only one that's filled in. So I'm going to go ahead and show you what I've been really loving. Now the first thing that you want to do is you want to apply like a primer. I like to use the e.l.f. $1 primer, so just apply that to your brow. You can use Urban Decay Primer Potion, anything that's transparent, and it's just going to help everything kind of stick to it. I just really like doing that. The next thing I'm going to do is take the best brow product on earth. I have tried a bunch since I've been growing out my eyebrows. This is the only one that really works, and it's the Anastasia Brow Powder Duo, and I have the one for brunettes. And these I think run for $22, but it has like a lighter side and a darker side, and I like to use both. The best brow brush that I found, thanks to Jaclyn Hill 1, the girl that I really love to watch and I learned a lot from on her YouTube videos, is the MAC 212. It's just a flat brush. Now this brush is really good. Okay, I've tried like the e.l.f. flat one. It's this brush is synthetic, and it's very dense, and so it holds its shape really well. It's very fine or firmly in there. The e.l.f. one kind of frays a little bit, so I find that this really does help to get that chiseled brow look. So that is what we're going to use first. So I'm just going to like look in my mirror here. Kind of zoom you guys in. So I'm going to take the darkest side first of this brow duo, and I'm just going to dip my brush. Sorry if the color is coming off here. Just dip my brush into it, just, you know, on the tip. And then I'm going to start kind of like outlining the bottom. There's really nothing to this. This brow powder is just perfect. I've tried all kinds of brow powders, and I've also tried eyeshadows and stuff, and this is just the best. So I'm just going to go ahead and, you know, just outline the bottom. And you can start to see the shape going, and this is just going to be taken in steps. I'm just trying to get that really straight line. And then I'm going to start going on the top. And just keep going back in, and then the tail. You just want to just kind of take the brush and just straight on. Just like that. Super easy. But when you do the tail, just take the brush straight because it's so dense, and just like a pen, like boop. And I'm going to take a little bit more of the dark side, and I'm just going to fill in from about like here back. And just using like short strokes. All right, we're almost done. And now I'm going to take that same brush, and I'm going to go in with the lighter side. And then I'm just going to kind of, my camera's flashing, but we'll get done hopefully. And just kind of fill in that middle and then blend it back. And then if you feel like you need a little bit more of the dark, just take some more of the dark and then just, it's pretty much like that. It's super easy, as you can see how nice it looks. And okay, so now, and I know a lot of people use the brow pencil first. I like to use the brow pencil after. So I like to just take my MAC Deep Brunette Velux Brow Liner, and it comes with a spoolie on one end, and it comes with a brush on the other end, or a pencil. So I just like to take this and just kind of, this pencil is very soft, and just kind of like very lightly fill in and define like maybe some sparse areas. You can do this first, but I just find that the pencil can be a little bit too harsh. So I just like to kind of, because this is so soft and such a nice color, that it just really, you know, and I don't put very much, and then I always just go back in with my MAC 212. Obviously you want to set that powder or that pencil. So I just take a little bit more and I just kind of go over it. But I find that that pencil afterwards really fills in the sparse spots on this eyebrow. So I know a lot of people use pencil first, but I just kind of like sandwich the pencil in. And that works for me. Okay, so then next I'm going to take my MAC Studio Finish Concealer in NC20 and my Pixie or Real Techniques accent brush. It's just a little tiny brush, and I like to define my brow. Just take a little bit of concealer on there and I just do the ends. So just the outside ends there, and then I like to just kind of, you know, and then I always like to do like the top here to make sure that that tail is nice and defined. And then I always just take my brush again and make sure that my tail is nice, and you can see how sharp that really is. Just bring whatever's left over. Boom, look at there. Ooh, sharp brows, girl. And then I like to take the other end of that pencil, my brow pencil, and just kind of make sure, like, go through it and make sure everything is like, you know, there's no harsh areas, and you know, and when you look up close you can't tell there's powder though. That's why I like doing it this way. That's why I like doing the pencil last, or kind of in the middle, because I find that it just looks cleaner and it really fills in great. And then I just take any eyebrow. This is the Cella Eyebrow Defining Gel. I got it in my Ipsy bag, or clear mascara, and I like to go, because I'm still growing up this tail a lot, so I have some hairs that like to stick up, and just kind of, and bam, you are done. That's it up close, my brows. I love them. Okay, so that's it. That is my brows. So I really hope you guys enjoyed. I have just really been trying to figure out what works for me, and I just really find that this works. I think it's really great. I love it. So this brow pencil, if you're in the market for a good brow pencil, it's not on the reddish side. It's perfect eyebrow color. Again, I'm in deep brunette. You can use it first, but I just find that I get more of a, it's hard for me to get like a really sharp edge with the pencil, so I love doing the powder first and then taking this pencil and just really, it's so creamy, just really filling in the sparse areas and really kind of like, and it kind of combs my hair down, and then set it back in, and I mean, you're gonna have a long-lasting brow. So I really hope you guys enjoy. I'm really happy with my brows. I really like them. So I know that there's a lot of rules as far as, you know, start here in the middle, blah, blah, blah. I'm still in the process of growing them. So this one's a little bit different than this one. They are sisters, not twins, remember that. But I'm still in the process of growing them. So obviously I just kind of shape them and just define them. This one has a lot more sparse areas than this one. So, but I think they look pretty darn good. So that is my eyebrow tutorial. And again, I would obviously set my concealer that I sharpen the outside edge. I would set it, like I always use Blank Type by MAC or whatever brow highlight, just to make sure it doesn't go anywhere. But I don't like to line the whole brow with concealer because I find that looks way too fake and harsh. So I just like to really define my tail, because that kind of can get lost. So I hope you guys enjoyed this quick eyebrow video. If you have any questions, definitely let me know, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye guys.